to help educators get started in setting up their Twitter accounts, mostly from here at my own school, but I've heard from some other followers as well. And I thought it made the most sense to make a video to help you get started. And then if you have questions, you can see me and you'll already kind of be in. So this is the very beginner's guide to Twitter. So as an educator, there's two things I do with Twitter. The first is to tweet, and the second is to follow. The reason that I follow is to expand my professional learning network outside of the walls of my school. It's a chance for me to see what's going on in classrooms around the state, around the country, sometimes even around the world, to connect with other teachers that are like-minded, and to see some of the new and exciting things that people are doing outside of Milton Hershey School, and then bring that here. Twitter, besides following, is we tweet. And we tweet to have our ideas heard, to share what we're doing in our classrooms and get feedback from other educators and professionals. Also, we share to provide a connection piece for parents and sponsors to what's going on with their students learning inside of our classroom, and help them to feel connected to the experience and excited about the experience, even though they can't be here to hear about what's going on in my case, the second grade classroom every day over and around the dinner table. And probably the most important reason that I believe in tweeting is to give my students a voice and a platform to have their thoughts, ideas, and learning heard. So basically, we use Twitter to see and be seen, to hear and be heard, or, as Vanilla Ice would say, to stop, collaborate, and listen. So getting started is easier than you think. The first thing you need to do is go to twitter.com. You're going to need an email address and a Twitter handle. So if you haven't thought of what you would like your Twitter handle to be yet, this is a good time to pause and think about it. Once you get to the site, you're going to click on create a new account. You're going to enter your email address, the handle that you'd like to use, and then create a password. And now you are officially on Twitter. Welcome. If you click on your name, the bolded part itself, you'll see that it goes to just your tweets, which will be empty. If you click on the right where it says edit profile, you can drag and drop pictures in very easily from your iPhoto, or I like to move them to my desktop first, then slide them over. You can change the bio underneath your name, and you can change your theme color and other fun things like that, just to kind of personalize the look of your new Twitter page. Once you're finished, you're going to want to save your changes, and then you'll see what your new page looks like with your picture, your header picture, and your profile picture. Whenever you tweet, the little profile picture will come up beside your tweet. So if you're familiar with Facebook, it looks a lot like that to everybody else. The next thing you're going to want to do is to find some people to follow. I highly suggest this professional. She's an amazing teacher. Once you click on people's names, you get to their page and you can click on the follow button, and now you're following them, which means when they tweet, it will show up in your news feed, which is exciting stuff for you. Another cool feature is you can click, once you're on someone else's page, on following, and you can see who they're following. So oftentimes people with similar interests are going to also be following people you might want to follow. So other educators, schools, you can see the Milton Hershey schools on here. Highly suggest that you follow that. No matter where you're from, it's a great place to be and check in with. So once you have some people that you're following, your news feed will be a little bit more full. When anyone tweets to you or reacts to anything you tweet, that's going to show up in your notifications. So if you click on the notifications button, you'll see anything that was directed to you. That's what your notifications are there for. The news feed shows you what people put out to the general public, and notifications show you what's being interacted specifically to you and your classroom. Once your account is set up, you probably want to click on the little cog in the top right-hand corner of your menu bar. That's going to bring up your settings menu that you can customize. You can have your tweets be protected, which means that only people that you approve as followers will see your tweets. They won't be public for everyone to view unless you hashtag them as such. And there's all kinds of other privacy options that you can choose about how people can find you, what people can tweet to you. So you'll want to look through those and customize them to whatever you're comfortable with. You're going to see that little very famous hashtag symbol, and it says discover, and that's somewhere you're going to want to look to develop as a professional, to get new ideas. Basically, if you type in anything of interest in that discover box, you will see other people that are hashtagging or categorizing their tweets by that interest. All right, let's talk quickly about hashtags. Hashtags are a way of cataloging your tweets by a genre, an idea, a group of people that you think might be interested in it. So EdChat is a very popular education hashtag. It's obviously educational chat. There's LM chat, there's second chat, fourth chat, third chat, first chat, kindergarten chat. I think it's kinder chat. So basically, if you're searching by a hashtag, you're going to pull up all kinds of tweets and information that are specific to the area that you're interested in reading about. And if you're tweeting, hashtags are not required, but if you'd like your tweets to be searchable, or you'd like to draw an audience that's specific to the kind of content you're putting out there, that's when you would add a hashtag. Hashtag awesome. If you're brand new to Twitter and you are not comfortable tweeting just yet, I highly recommend being a follower, a little bit of a voyeur, and put some interesting hashtags in your search bar, or even just without the hashtag, elementary school, second grade, library, art, whatever you're interested in, and see what comes up. I will tell you, you will be amazed at some of the things that come up in Twitter at midnight on a random Tuesday. Really great teaching ideas are coming out. Hashtag insomnia. If you still have questions, please, if you know me, pop on down to room 36 and I'm happy to help you out. And if you don't know me, there are tons of internet resources that you can seek out for extra help. I'll put some of them in the links below. And if you stumbled across this video in an internet cafe in Paris, I probably can't help you. Sorry. Then again, you're in an internet cafe in Paris, so I'm not sorry. If you send me a ticket, I'll come help you. So there you have it. Happy tweeting.